All right, so this week, Ceddy, Trench News, the popular Chicago YouTuber. Bro, the Chicago Sun-Times broke the news that the homie was not the homie.
The popular personality.
The popular personality.
And datery.
Bro, was a paid informant, a paid federal informant for the last 4 years.
No, over the last 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, sir.
10 years. Bro, now bloggers already get a bad rap.
Right, indeed.
Bro, so this really like put the icing on the cake. Right here, bro. So this dude was double dipping. He was getting money from the feds and then taking the same info he telling the feds and putting it on YouTube.
Exactly. Not only that, it get way deeper. It was a BD who flipped GD. Now that happens in Chicago a lot.
Yeah.
It does. It is what it is. It's broken relationships. I'm gonna go around with these. But he used to mess with some of the same people I know in there. You see what I'm saying? And these niggas was kind of asking me like, bro, why you messing with this nigga? We done fell out with this nigga. We told you this, told you that, stuff like that. I'm like, we're the proof. I'm one of them. I need the proof. I had my brody AK-47, shout out AK-47, jump off. Man, Ceddy, this nigga a rat. Cuz yelling at me every day. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm like, if it's true, it's gonna come out. If it's true, it's gonna come out eventually.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had that. I had Mickey True doing the same thing. Man, it's right here. Ain't no name, but it is his name and all this stuff. And then boom, it happened. And I told niggas, hey, if it just so happened to come out here right, I'm on his heels. I have to because you lied to me. But it's funny because—
Oh, so you personally asked him?
Yeah, flat out.
And he denied it?
He denied it. If he would have just said it, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have backed all the way away and let everybody else have the credit like this shit here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you lie to me, or you try to give me a LaSalle story and all that and everything like that, because if you put out the information first, they had to disseminate from that and then create their illustrations from that. So if he would have just came out and said, bruh, yeah, they shot at me, they popped me, you know what I'm saying? I flipped over here and then they killed one of my best friends, little brother and stuff like that. For the sake of his mama, I did what I did. I want the kids to change and all that. You could have did that. But you telling me, nah, this, nah, that. And it's crazy because he put out a live stream. We all on live. And the man say, yeah, I be trying to get info about Ceddy Nash, but he don't never be telling me nothing. It kind of, if I'm hot or a little cold, you know what I'm saying? And I started thinking about it because I'm like, damn, cuz you did ask me about some stuff I would never say. But nigga, the fact you was asking them questions, I never in my thought, I'm thinking to myself, you out there with the guys, so you should already know this. But turns out, nigga, you wasn't out there with them niggas. So as far as people, you know, getting on my ass about it and stuff, you should have seen it coming. Bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. I couldn't have seen it coming. Not to this level, that's impossible.
So the BDs already seen it?
They already knew it.
They already knew. That's the whole reason he got put off?
Nah. Okay. It was some internal stuff that happened. And then,
okay.
You know, because them niggas always fight each other. Some of your biggest ops gonna come from your own neighborhood.
All right, so let me
homies still homies. You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask you. So he was a BD from O Block, correct?
He was from the low end.
Low end, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so could the start of his snitching career start with that fallout? Because he felt some type of way.
It did.
It did?
It did.
Okay. I'm just putting two together.
No, it did.
All right. So he left there, start hanging with the GDs, with ducking them, right? Now, this what had me start thinking. A lot of these murders that been going on in Chicago between, you know, a lot of the guys, K.I., Melly, Vaughn, so on and so on, was unsolved.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they start getting solved out of nowhere.
And he was talking about these murders
on his YouTube.
Yeah. So you leaving breadcrumbs, and then the feds come play Hansel and Gretel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So could we make a strong statement to say that Trench's News is the reason why a lot of these murders that was unsolved are solved currently right now?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you why.
All right, go ahead.
We used to have on the Gold Coast, used to have a warehouse where they used to abduct niggas and hold them there for about 2 days, 3 days. Nobody knew about this. I know this because I be in Chicago. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used to have a warehouse. They used to abduct niggas and take them there, beat the hell out of them, get information on them and stuff like that, drop them off in these crazy locations and all this stuff and everything like that. So I can't put that whole thing on him, because if I do, that stops people from looking at so many other things. Nah, he's just a cog in the machine.
Okay.
There's so much more. Niggas gotta remember, it wasn't just because Cuz said 7 hours after the murder happened that here's the people who did it. They already had cameras. They already had cameras of these niggas. These niggas go in there plain clothes like this, come back out, masked up, black hoodie and all this stuff. You know, you can't really tell. It was niggas fighting to get in the car.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all on camera, but now that I got somebody who can weasel their way in there, now I can go ahead and say, this is my well-sourced informant. I need that warrant. Judge, I need you to sign this. It's my well-placed informant. I can go out here and do this. I can go out here and do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the nigga wasn't no punk in the streets. So, you know, Cuz was known for having a gun on him, doing grimy shit. But it turns out that the feds was letting this nigga do this.
They was giving him a free pass.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah, that is a hell of a deal. And the feds are known to do that, to let cats keep walking, committing crimes, because the information that they are providing is just too valuable.
You kill one nigga, but you can get us arrested 20 of them, put a license on it. Even exchange, we're good.
All right, so it was reported that Trench News took the stand.
He did.
I guess he was giving his testimony, but while he was giving his testimony, they said he was smirking,
Laughing.
cracking jokes. Is Trench News family safe in Chicago?
No. Because if I can't get you, I'm going to get the next person to you. Now, I would hope, but there's a lot of hope that nothing, because we don't know what his family look like. He's smart enough to not put them out there. I don't know what this man's family look like, and I hope nobody touch him, but, you know, I got niggas on my platform who kids got murdered with them in the back of the seat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's stories I done covered with little girls, 2-year-old, 4-year-olds and all that. They all get smoked in the same car with all these niggas and everything like that. It's ruthless out there. So, unfortunately, nobody's safe, period. It don't matter. You know? Hey, it is what it is, but nah. Family ain't never safe when it come down to snitching and stuff.
You know something, and I think, I don't know how old the brother is.
He like 40.
He an old nigga?
Mm-hmm. He's either 30, he's between 37 to 40 years old.
This make it even worse, bro. He an old nigga?
Yeah. But that's how them older niggas been rocking like that.
No. Hold up, Ceddy. You
New Jack
stop that.
City.
Don't stop that, Ceddy.
New Jack City got what in it? How to end?
You right.
All them movies from the 80s, all them niggas end up being snitches.
Yeah.
Bumpy Johnson was what? I mean, not Bumpy Johnson.
Not Bumpy. You talk about Frank
Lucas.
Yeah, Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas, how'd he go out?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
When they talk about the downfall of the Black Panthers, what we had in there? We had a snitch in there.
We had a snitch now.
You see, it's always gonna end with a snitch.
Even Malcolm X.
Yeah, all snitches.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's gonna happen.
Ooh.
It has to jump off. The history of the black community, we got niggas that infiltrate because they speculating on so much.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Do you think Trench News, while he was taking these payments and giving out this information, and also taking a stand and mocking the people that he's telling on, at one time, do you think he was thinking about his family?
Not at all. I think that's a selfish ass nigga. Because there's so many stories that I could break, I just can't.
Yeah.
Not only for my section, not only for me, but niggas that surround them on both sides.
Yeah.
So if I could keep it just between them and keep it out of my radar, and hopefully these niggas just kill themselves off, and we can go on living. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a code of ethics in which you have to have with this. Those who don't have it, they ascend to the highest parts of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is part of the reason why when I hit my plateau as high as it's gonna get, it's only gonna be there through me doing what I'm doing, but it come within the messaging, right? Like people who said, oh man, I rock with your message, still used to throw me off until I figured it out and start talking to people. Even you're like, it's because of the way you articulate yourself. It's the way you say it.
Facts.
You know, you can explain it to where a nigga in the streets, not in the streets, and a nigga who ain't never known nothing about nothing can understand it. It never registered with me that was because of the older homies. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they'll tell you. That's why I call myself the hood lawyer. I already knew if I did this and this, it come with 3 to 10, it come with 2 to 5. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you start seeing these older Crips and older Bloods and stuff like that get on here, they sound like me. But to be honest with it, I sound like them. They just never got on the camera.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So this all passed down.
All right, so Ceddy Nash, Esquire, hood lawyer. What's your advice to Trench News? What's your legal advice?
You went from BD to GD to CPD. Put your badge on, bro. Put your badge on, man. Honestly, go. Nah, if I'm gonna be honest with it, as a father, as a man first, witness protection. Get up out of there, bro. Go somewhere up in Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, or somewhere down in the ass crack of Louisiana, Alabama, or somewhere in Nevada or Oregon or Washington where they don't give a damn about none of this. But it's time for you to get up out of there. And as a black community, this the part of it where it's gonna piss people off. It's gonna sound messed up because I'm from the streets and I hear the street code, but Slightweight, what he did is cleaning it up because the murders is down. There's 200 people less that got killed this year opposed to last year. And it's been going down for the last 3 years. So if we gonna preach black life safe and all this and everything like that, I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. We can't keep having these same niggas kill off our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, and our daddies and our grandpas. You can't have it. You can't keep preaching peace and then we find a peacemaker. You see what I'm saying? So it's, even I wrestle with it at times. Like, it be times I wanna quit this shit because I be like, damn, bro, I need to just go ahead and do what they say. Get a goddamn shit and go be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Go take my LSATs, go take, you know what I'm saying, all of this stuff and everything like that. But then a part of me be like, if I come through the section with a suit on, I don't look like them no more. I look like I was never a part of this. You see what I'm saying?
But at the same time, Ceddy, it could be a young homie that's probably thinking about joining the section and being with the guys, but they see you as a member with that suit and tie and you're a lawyer, they inspire him to probably still represent the section, but take a different route.
If he was gonna take a route, he was gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, but you gotta think about a lot of these kids are products of their environment. They look up to what they see.
Right.
So if they only see niggas that's scamming, drug dealing, and gang banging, that's probably what they want to do.
True, but here's the problem with that, right? When I pull up, now I'm wearing these regular clothes, you're not afraid to come talk to me because I see you as me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at a lot of these dudes and all that stuff, and I see exactly what I was, scared and with fear. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm most comfortable by myself when I'm in these other places and stuff like that. I'm more friendly by myself. I'm more all this by myself because I have no fear. 3, 4 niggas running up on me. My biggest fear is when I got 5, 6, 7 of my homies walking and this one nigga might come through. I don't know what he got on his mind. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll be real conscious when I be meeting people, always greeting, what's up with you, bro? What's going on, King? What's up with you, champion? How you doing, player? Stuff like that, because I know if I greet you that way, that's the shit right there that's